Hello everyone. Today we're going to be learning about order of operations. It's a very important concept, and I'm going to briefly talk about this thing that you've all heard about probably before called PEMDAS. I don't really like it, but I need to address it in the video and what it means. So P stands for parentheses. Okay, and that's the first thing we do. The E stands for exponents, which are little numbers that are usually exponents for what like a base of 4 would be. M stands for multiply, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. I'm going to do this problem and show you why I don't like this. And the reason why I don't like it is you have to realize if you're going to use PEMDAS that you have to do all the parentheses first. Then you have to do all the exponents first. After that, multiplication and division are the same thing, so we need to be careful because we do whichever one comes first, and the same thing with addition and subtraction. They're going to have the same, you're going to say same importance. So if you're multiplying something by like 2, that's the same thing as dividing by a half, so you have to be careful with that. So let's keep this in mind. Let's look at this problem. This problem's constantly done wrong. I see it over and over again done wrong. I see people keep trying to square this 8 first. Remember, if you're going to think about PEMDAS, which a lot of people do talk about with order of operations, you have to do everything inside the parentheses first. So when I just ignore this 2 and look inside the parentheses, I have 4 squared minus 8. 4 squared is 16. So I get 16 minus 8, and that's all in the parentheses squared. Minus 4 plus 5, I haven't done anything with that yet. I can't do anything with that until I do my parentheses and my exponent. 16 minus 8 is 8. So I have 8 squared minus 4 plus 5. People are still saying, oh, do the 4 plus 5. Can't do that because I've just done all my stuff with parentheses. Now I have things with exponents. I have 8 squared. 8 squared is 64 minus 4 plus 5. Now I've done all my exponents. Do I have any multiplication or division? And no, I don't. So I say I have addition and subtraction. But again, these are of the same importance. They're the same type of arithmetic just computation. I have my addition and my subtraction right here. I do whichever one comes first. So some people would do the 4 plus 5 and get 9 and do 64 minus 9, and 64 minus 9 is 55. The issue is if you did this 60 and you do it correctly, 64 minus 4 is 60, plus 5 is 65. So the question is the answer 65 or is it 55? If you took that and plugged that just into a calculator just like that, you would get 65. All right, so that's how we do order of operations. Let's do one more problem with order of operations that's not as complex as this one. You can always hit the pause button and write that down. Okay, our next order of operation problem, I'm not even going to write down our PEMDAS. We're going to have this other one. I constantly see people do this one wrong. This one's always done wrong in Algebra 2, so be careful. Okay, so I have this one. And the problem I see people doing is they want to do this 10 times 4. I have a parentheses. I have an exponent. I have to do those first. 4 squared, that is 16. That you can leave in parentheses if you want, but really it's 10 times 16, minus 3 divided by 3 plus 6. 10 times 16 is 160 minus 3 divided by 3 plus 6. 3 divided by 3, because I have subtraction, division, addition. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So I have 160 minus 1 plus 6. Just like the last problem, I have to do my subtraction before my addition. 160 minus 1 is 159 plus 6 equals 165. So there's 2 examples on how you do order of operations. Hopefully this helps you complete your order of operation problems.